data breaches don't happen anymore, right? Wrong. And Elon is playing with some ideas to revolutionize how data centers get built. Brand and digital strategist Fisher, who can be found on X and Threads with username @Fisher and through his website, fisher.media, joins us now with more. Good morning, Fisher.
Good morning, Ken. Yeah, massive data break exposed 183 million email passwords, including tens of millions linked to Gmail accounts, marking it as one of the largest credential dumps ever uncovered. Among the 183 million unique accounts, meaning 183 million different email accounts, I know that it's for everybody Modesto. I know I was spelling that out, but they're individual email accounts. Approximately 16.4 million email addresses are newly compromised, never before seen in prior breaches. The leak impacts not just Gmail, but also major services like Outlook, Yahoo, and hundreds of other web platforms. The breaches did not result of a hack of Gmail itself. Instead, malware on users' devices recorded logins, such as capturing email addresses and passwords while accessing gmail.com. And again, we talked about this before. When you use the same passwords across multiple instances, multiple vendors, the chance is higher you have a bank password that's the same as Gmail and the hackers try it. This website that's on your screen, you can check for compromise. Go to, and it's Have I Been Pawned, or pwned.com. Have I Been pwned.com. Enter your email address. You can see it right there. You enter your email address and review any alerts about breach dates and details. So if you, Park Mobile had a data breach a long time ago. I was part of that. So you'll see Park Mobile, you'll see July so-and-so of whatever year. So you'll be able to understand where you might have an account that got breached, and then make sure, as security experts recommend, changing your password, enabling two-factor authentication. We've talked about that. Using, Ken, unique passwords per account, and then storing those passwords in encrypted password managers. Make sure your antivirus is up to date on your computer as well, and avoid clicking links or suspicious downloads. Just the other day, I got an email from a company that I deal with all the time, and it said, update to the PowerPoint, click here to download. Now, luckily, I have nothing to do with them in terms of doing PowerPoint, so I knew not to click it. And then 10 minutes later, a company-wide email comes out, or to all the vendors, I guess, mentioning, don't click on this email that so-and-so sent out. So it happens all the time. Make sure the worst case scenario, Ken, if you got an email from me and it said, hey, click this to download, you weren't sure, text, call, say, hey, did you send this before I open it? I just want to make sure.
Gotcha. So listen, just do what I do. Or not. My
Delete it.
password is password, and
1, 2, 3,
that always
4.
works.
You don't
No,
want to
no,
lie to
I
the viewers.
changed the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, good.
It's just password now, and tell you it
Okay.
works every time. Although I get these weird emails from people with like funky cartoons, and they keep asking me for
Yeah,
my credit card, which I give them. No,
of
I'm
course.
kidding. Do not do that. It's a joke. Don't do that. But yeah, that's the thing. I think so many people, they think it's just an inconvenience. They don't get it, that
Mhm.
that is like a bulletproof vest to protect you. So change your email address if necessary
Yep.
too, whenever possible, right? That's
And
got to
and
be the
computers
easiest.
nowadays, especially Apple, Microsoft, any computer really, and most phones have automatic built-in password managers. So it's no
Hmm.
longer remembering all of them. As soon as you go to a website, it usually prompts you for the email that you've used for that, and then you click it. You usually have to verify it, Face ID, thumbprint, password, whatever, and then it'll pop in your password as well. It's easy to do, and the two-factor authentication usually is packaged in with that information.
You know, you say to yourself, if only the individuals who just spend all this time trying to hack you tried to do something positive and start a corporation to make money on a legitimate
No, they
scale, you
have
would think
one.
they would be.
It's to hack you.
No, but you would think
That's
like,
their
what if you
corporation.
if look, I mean, I'm sure if Elon Musk wanted to go to the dark side and start a hacking company, he would probably make, have everybody on earth under his control. But the idea is you can still make billions of dollars doing it the legitimate way. I just don't understand why they don't take that knowledge and apply it that way. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy. But hey, speaking of Elon, when Elon Musk has an idea, people certainly listen. And his latest idea may
absolutely.
revolutionize how data centers are built in the future. What is he talking about?
All right, I saw this in real time on X. Elon X'd, I guess it's not tweeted, the idea of transforming parked Tesla vehicles into a massive distributed AI data center by harnessing their unused computing power. The concept involves leveraging the, easy for me to say, the high performance AI hardware in Tesla cars to create a global network of computing resources. Compared to other devices, Tesla's FSD, which is full service driving chips, offers superior performance, outpacing some NVIDIA chips, AI laptops, and smartphone processors while benefiting from the car's battery, the fact that it's charging, and cooling systems. Parked Teslas could contribute about a kilowatt of idle inference capacity. That's apparently a big deal in the AI world, potentially scaling to hundreds of gigawatts worldwide, exceeding the power of multiple centralized data centers. Owners would park their cars at home, at work, at the mall, and allow onboard computers in their car to process third-party AI tasks. It's crazy. And then it's functioning like a traditional, data center, but it's decentralized. Participation is envisioned as an opt-in feature where Tesla owners would consent to using their vehicles. And the technology exists in Tesla vehicles. The distributed data center concept is still in early discussion, not implemented, not deployed. So it's not in your car currently. They will let you know. It'll be a bigger deal than me just mentioning it here. It is not rolled out. It was just an idea that Elon kicked up, but it is definitely possible. And companies like IBM use this process on unused computer processors across the world for helping with cancer research and things of that sort. So it is possible, and it would be great, and it would negate those stories that we had about a couple weeks ago about building humongous data centers with massive power. So it definitely could revolutionize the way data centers are built in the future.
And this would only happen when your car is not in use, right? So
Correct.
it's not going
Yes.
to impose
Hmm.
anything on the brain of your computer when you have a Tesla. That
Correct.
everything is the brain when you're running.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, what about? I don't know the advance, obviously, on this. What about like getting a virus or something if you have outside access processing through your central processing chip? Can you
Sure.
possibly import a virus?
No, technically, I mean, the way data centers, it would be built the way data centers and structured and encrypted the way data centers are currently. So as probable as that happening in a data center would be as probable as this happening. There's always connection. Most of our cars now, whether you subscribe to a plan to actually get Wi-Fi in your car, is sending data back and forth. That is it's usually through the cell network. So this would just be part of it. And again, they would probably roll out software updates to further encrypt the data.
Gotcha. Interesting. Always something clever. You're always thinking 5,000 steps beyond the
He's,
rest of humanity.
yeah,
Unbelievable.
absolutely.
Unbelievable. Brand and digital strategist Fisher, who can be found on X and Threads with username @Fisher and through his website, fisher.media. My friend, always good to talk to you. Thanks for coming on
Thanks,
today.
Ken.
You bet.